Hello, everybody. Welcome to another fantastic episode of the Weekly Tall Talk. My name is Cale, and I'll be your host for today. Before we get into today's episode, I have to tell you how the show works.
Oh.
Typically, we start with a would you rather or a short story to kick off our topics and our discussions. But before I get into which one we're doing today, I got to talk to these two buffoons.
Oh, man.
A is correct.
Yeah, but I mean, you didn't have to say it out loud.
Anyway, goon number one, buffoon number two.
We're goons and buffoons.
Goon
We're
buffoon
goons.
gang. Buffoon goon gang.
Damn it.
Oh, buffoon goon.
Xavier, how are you doing now that you just
Mr. Foon.
You just hit that sweet albuterol?
Oh, I'm good. I almost coughed, but I'm good.
Yeah.
I almost coughed.
I almost did. I'm good. I had a dentist appointment today.
Oh.
Right before here.
I do notice you are missing your two front teeth.
They
drilled them
I
right
wasn't
up.
going to say anything
They're just like-
since you brought it up.
Yeah, I think they thought it was a joke, but it's all right. But everything worked
They
out.
might grow back.
Wait, you
Yeah.
showing up they thought was a joke?
No, taking my teeth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like, this guy never shows up.
Like, what are you
doing
doing?
here, you crazy guy?
Thought they just take a small drill and Dremel
Just-
small hole through both front teeth.
Yeah, it's for aerodynamics.
Yeah, just breathing through your teeth.
It helps me run.
More airways, brother.
And yeah, aside from that, everybody loves their teeth getting scraped and
Oh, yeah, just
Clean
bleeding the
and-
gums and scraping and graping. Yep.
But other than that, I'm good. Good
Nice.
day at work.
You on a roof?
No, thankfully.
No,
Nice.
It
no
was a
jumping
nice
into
day.
hay bales from
Oh.
high towers.
Yeah, no hopping roofs, no hurting backs.
No climbing tall poles so you can
No.
get a better view of the land and fill out the map.
Thankfully, no.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Yeah,
Very
okay.
cool.
Yeah, that's
good.
next week.
Oh, next week's back at it, baby. Very nice.
Yeah, other than that, been good. Yeah. What about you, Corey?
I'm doing good, man. I had a dentist appointment today as well.
Would you?
Yeah, for my dog.
Nice. How did
I-
Franklin do?
He's good, man. I trained him pretty well.
Nice.
Because normally you have to like sedate him,
Yeah.
but I have like sculptor's tools that I use to clean his teeth when it gets all caked up.
Oh, nice.
So I did that and I gave him a nice brush. He had a bath later tonight, and he doesn't know this. He's going to go on a WALK.
Oh, damn. He's banging at the door. Corey. What are we going to do?
He has barged in at
Corey,
least 3
he has,
times
yeah.
since we started.
This one is a man of the people.
He brings the leash like, we going yet?
Yeah,
It's
we
like,
going.
"Oh, you're
Ready?
still
Hurry up,
sitting
hurry
there."
up, hurry up, hurry up.
Get these guys out of the house.
I don't care who they
We
are.
gotta
Get
go,
them
dude.
out of
We got to
here,
go on a
brother.
walk, all right?
Yeah.
Get them out of here.
So I'm tired of the car. I'm tired of the mattress. Move on. Let's go
Move on, let's
somewhere
go
else.
into someone's house.
Let's
Doesn't
into
matter.
someone else's house.
Just pick
they
one.
have couches.
Pick one. We're going.
But yeah, other than that, I'm also doing really well.
Nice.
Yeah. How about you, Cale?
Pretty good. Pretty good, guys. You know, we're back in the saddle again over here, recording, and that's always a good time. So
Yeah.
good things. Normal day at work.
Nice.
Was just running around. Saw one of our buddies, Lester. He's back from Texas. He made a 14-hour drive or whatever. On
Oh,
like,
Wait, he
came
drove?
yeah, he drove.
Oh,
Yeah, so he came back. He
damn,
drove
all right.
back like 14 hours today on like 2 hours of sleep. I'm like, how did you do it? He goes, it wasn't that bad. I'm like, it sounds like the worst thing possible
Yeah.
ever for me.
Well, he's got his
But-
tunes.
Oh,
He's got
see,
the Red Hot Chili Peppers discography.
Yeah,
That's worth 14 hours of drive.
that
Yeah,
is.
it'll keep you awake.
And
Yeah.
just the hatred that it makes you feel.
Well, that's
just
me,
keeps you-
not Lester.
Oh,
Lester
yeah, he
enjoys
likes
it.
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
Something wrong with him. Anyway, are you guys ready to get into today's episode?
I'm
Yeah,
excited. Yeah.
yeah.
Let's
What-
hear
what-
what, yeah.
What are our topics today?
Well, you know, we typically try to ruin each other's lives
Every day.
every day, but
It's in-
especially on
we
the
have
weekly
a chat
show.
log in our
Oh,
message.
yeah, just hey, what do you hate?
I'm going to do
Perfect. Let's do that. Let's do that. But today we have two, I think, from outside looking in,
Uh-huh.
so two very good options. Today,
Okay.
which is pretty shocking. We'll see. We'll find a way to mix it up.
Okay,
Yeah.
because last week's was horrible.
Oh yeah. Last week's
Not the
was
topics. I mean, the choices we had to make after we made the choices.
Oh,
Right,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
never a good decision.
But
Hindsight's 2020.
Eh.
But we're not there yet. So
no, we're not. We're
ready for
Monday.
0-0 blindness, total darkness, Ray Charles special.
Staring to
Um,
the sun.
Stare in the sun, eclipse mode.
Ah.
But here we go.
Okay.
Would you rather at any time be able to reset your day from the last time you woke up?
Ooh.
Or-
Or
and
that's not the word.
Or have a Visa card with unlimited funds.
Oh, ding, 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 ding.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
We got a winner.
Hey, man.
We got a
He's-
winner, boys.
He jumped in the hot seat.
He went right in there
From out of the lake and into the seat.
Hey, Xavier, we'll get into the specifics, but hearing those off the bat, what caught your eye? I mean, you did make the ding, the second you heard unlimited funds.
Oh, that's what it was. I can answer for Xavier usually, and I'll do it again.
Oh, nice.
It's
Speak for him.
FUNS. That's what he heard.
Funds.
Unlimited funds.
Dude, that would have got me too.
It's like F is for
I would
friends.
say
That do things together. U is for you and me.
And it's forever.
Look at
That
both of these options, both of these options are pretty cool.
I being able to reset your day or have unlimited funds.
Shit.
Dude, time versus money.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what, man, you know what? I'm going to go with, I mean, I like both of these.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
both.
both. This is the one time you get to cash in your both thing. We haven't told you out there at home.
Yeah.
One time during the duration of this show's running, you can use a both.
It's the both card or whatever.
Damn, you say that, but now I think we should put that in.
Right, yeah.
Just go through all our episodes and see which one. Both. Just do both terrible things at once.
Yeah.
I
Dark
wanna
Souls
feel the
and
pain.
World War
Oh,
I.
shit.
Combined.
Dark World War One.
Yeah. Oh, that would be insane.
Oh, yeah. That crossover is not what we want to be.
I would play it though.
I would play that.
Yeah.
I don't.
It's kind of like Remnant too. But in any case, your
Oh,
answer.
yeah. My answer is I'm going to go with have a Visa card with unlimited
Oh,
funds.
here we go. He
okay.
wants the money.
Yeah.
He's a money man.
Yeah, always
That's why he
has
works
been.
at the bank. He's playing the long con.
Long
Oh.
con. See, I'll show them. I got unlimited funds.
See, he's putting $1 each day he goes on the roof. He's just slowly
That's
slipping
what
it
this
away.
is. He's going around to different banks with his card and taking money
Yeah.
and putting it on his card
Mhm.
because it's a prepaid Visa card.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
damn it.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Perfect.
Exactly. So, yeah, I mean,
Unlimited Visa, unlimited
Yeah.
cash. That just opened, the world just became your oyster.
I think so. I mean, having a Visa card with unlimited funds, like, how would that work? So that basically we would be able to purchase this card would work everywhere, right?
No.
Oh,
I probably should have waited to tell Corey that because now he has a one-upper on you.
Well, he asked the question, so
Oh,
I get a little bit of
that's
the
true.
research beforehand.
So
there we go.
So this card has unlimited funds, but it's not attached to a bank account.
Okay. So
You
it's
can't-
like a prepaid card.
Yeah, prepaid
Okay.
card.
okay.
You can't take out cash withdrawals.
Okay.
No
So
cash.
like the card is the object.
The card
There's
is what
nothing
you want
else
to keep.
around it.
No, the
Okay.
card is the sole item that you can use for
Okay.
purchases.
Okay.
Caveat:
Caveat.
you can't use it on or for other people's purchases. So this is a sole survivor situation.
So
You
what
are
would be an
Xavier
example?
Wahlberg.
Okay.
What would be an example of like using it on it? Like you can't like
Can't.
dinner.
Yeah, if you go out to dinner,
Yeah.
you have to pay for solely what's yours. It'll only authorize to pay for your meal.
For me. Okay. For me.
So you're
only.
paying solely for yourself.
Okay.
So you
I
can't
see.
say,
Okay.
I wouldn't imagine that you would be able to say, hey, I want to cover the whole bill, guys. You would not be able to.
Yeah.
You would not be able to.
Okay.
You have the funds to, but your card would decline. You look foolish.
You'd look like an idiot.
I've been declined. Eden, I'm burning Eden right now. My sister, just so you know, her card declined at the Jack in the Box for $4 and something the other, like 2 years ago, and I've never let her live it down.
That's a harsh call out, man.
That's
I
right.
feel personally attacked. He didn't have to call out all of our audience
right now.
I'm going to burn her.
Shit.
Eden, I love you, but fuck off.
You're killing Xavier. Stop it. Stop it.
Xavier, please. That gasp for life. Well, now that you, but would this have changed your answer if you had known that ahead of time?
No.
Oh,
Maybe I can get creative with it, but
Oh, yeah. Find a
I want to
workaround.
see where this goes.
All
I wanna
right.
see
Very
where
nice, very nice.
Unlimited funds goes.
All right. Well, between the unlimited cash, Corey, now that you have that information, or at any time be able to reset your day.
Okay.
What are your thoughts now hearing Xavier's answer?
Well, I kind of am on the Visa card side, but you gave the caveat to it after he had made his choice. So I
Slippery.
can't make this other choice without fully knowing, like,
Oh.
are there caveats to the first one? Like, with the-
to
like
be able to
this-
reset your day.
you reset this like Groundhog Day kind of thing. Like, what do
Oh.
we,
Gotcha.
So I can reset my day from the last time I woke up. That's how you read it, right?
That is correct.
Do I age? Can I reset like 1,000 times? Can I reset for decades and decades and live the same day?
As far as we know with this gift,
Okay.
it's an unlimited amount of times.
Okay.
But once that day passes, that 24-hour cycle, whatever you've done, if you did not choose to reset your day,
Yeah.
you move on to the next one.
So if I accidentally fall asleep, which does happen all the time,
all of the time.
Whoops.
well, I can't be employed.
Shoot.
And behind the wheel.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. That's why we bricked his car. Just sitting on bricks.
You
It's
guys
over.
told me that was the city.
Shh. Xavier, can I talk to you?
You son of a bitch.
Why do you think Xavier has 8 tires on his car?
That's true. I thought he was just stocking up for a new car and building it piece by piece.
There he goes. But
You're rolling an 8 by
time
8.
time is linear in that.
Okay.
You age just as you would, but you could repeat the same day as many times as to your liking.
Okay. So if I let's use today as an example. I want to reset right now.
Yeah.
I would go back to the last time I woke up,
Yes.
but I
Which
wouldn't
would
have
be-
it physically aged until I actually live out that day and fall
Right.
asleep next.
Right. You're resetting.
Okay.
So that up until the point of where you wake up will cease to be.
Okay.
Gotcha.
just
That gives me a
reverting all the
lot
way
of
Ooh.
leeway into my comedy of errors of a life.
Get some get a little laxed here on some of the stuff.
Yeah. Let's see what happens.
Walking on eggshells every goddamn day.
Nah, not anymore, baby.
Worry
We're
free
stomping
now.
the shit out of those hens in that hen house.
Come here, eggs.
Yeah, I like the unlimited funds one, but I'm not too much of a cash guy. I'm gonna have to go with the reset my day so I can
Dude,
just
Mm.
fix those fucking mistakes.
Oh, dude,
God.
that
I don't want to think about him in the shower. Okay,
Oh,
that's what
see,
I don't
that's
want to.
the dark times.
I don't want it to be
That's dark
4 in the
times, yeah.
morning and I'm falling asleep on the mattress I found, and bam, a memory from 12th grade comes back up.
shit.
And you're like this. Why?
No
Yeah,
thanks.
Why now, brain?
I already feel bad about the mattress.
Yeah.
why are we
It's
doing?
like, why
this?
do I need to think about this shit?
Yes.
Yeah.
What's
I
wrong with
don't
you?
want it. Turn off. Would you turn off? Power down. Hard reset. Hit myself with a hammer.
Nunk.
Well, I think about that. What about you, Cale?
Yeah, that's cool though.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah, you got to. Because part of me thinks, unlimited funds, money solves a lot of problems.
Oh, every
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah.
It could undo whatever I do just by throwing money at it.
Yeah.
You
But
throw
with
enough money
this-
at it.
Hey, that's true.
But with this, it says I can't be using it on myself. But if I'm paying my way out of something, that is technically using it on myself.
Like what?
Like if I have to pay off somebody, I have to grease some palms. You didn't see shit.
Well, yeah, because you're not giving that person that money because you want to. It's not a gift.
Aha!
No.
I'm
Yeah.
not gifting you anything.
Yeah.
I don't know why I
But-
stared at you so
But
much.
also, you said you can't do cash withdrawals, right?
So no cash.
Yeah.
Damn, I have to buy something and then
But
they're like,
everything's
this
on the
is
card
it,
now.
bribery. Damn. I'm not seeing as many stipulations with the time, and it would be refreshing to have that in my back pocket of,
resetting time.
oops, I really goofed on this one.
Yeah.
Let me go back.
Whoopsie.
Shouldn't have drove through that petting zoo. Reset.
What happens if you die? Do you wake up again?
Oh no, if you're dead, you're dead.
Oh, fuck.
In either of these, like unlimited money, that
Yeah.
card just goes boop.
So if you lose the card, that's it?
If you lose the card, that's it, dude. That's a stipulation.
yeah,
You
okay.
have to laminate that bad boy. You got
I
to
would get
on
it sewn into my skin.
Oh,
do
yeah.
something
Yeah.
just like a computer reader.
Yeah. I'm nailing it to my hand.
Oh
Yeah.
damn!
You just
Right through the mag strip.
wait a minute.
Ah!
You can't use it.
I can't use it. What the hell? What have I done? You've forsaken me.
There's no RFID chip in this?
Yeah,
Son of a
well,
bitch.
Damn!
What kind
Yeah.
of crap is this?
I always
Yeah.
got to swipe. I don't want to do the chip. The chip sucks.
I wanted to tap the card.
No, but yeah, I think I'm going to go with the time
Okay.
aspect too. I'm very interested to hear your answers.
Yeah.
I didn't know which way you were going to go. I had a feeling Corey would do time
Then
behind bars and choose time here.
Yeah, no, he's right. He's right.
See, but he can undo that. You can undo that now.
Well, not if
Whatever
I'm already
mistakes-
in jail. That's
Oh,
the problem. Is I
See,
just wake up every day and I'm still in jail.
True.
Collect call
You'll
from
have to-
San Antonio prison. Do you
I just
accept-
gotta wake up this time.
Cale, Corey, get me out of here. Accept? 5 cents per minute. Oh, fuck.
Oh God, I'm not paying
I can't pay that.
No.
No.
Yeah,
Saber,
no,
you got
no.
cash?
Not made of money.
I don't have cash. It's stuck on this card.
Oh no. Having the visa with unlimited funds just really is though like a kid in a
I-
candy store, especially for you.
Yeah, but so
What's that supposed to be?
He's got whenever you get into a hobby or you get into something, you dive in.
No, that's true.
So you're the whale, huh?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Damn.
So I mean, and
Fall right
generally, some of the more well-made things or things that have higher quality cost more.
True.
So
Yeah.
unlimited funds would be very beneficial in this
That's
sense.
true. All the RC
Bigger-
cars.
Yeah.
All the RC
Warhammer?
cars, he's got all of them.
All the
I would
way.
buy every army.
Dude, just have a house full of Warhammer stuff.
Dude, that would be really sick. That'd be
Be like an emporium of
That'd be really cool,
Warhammer.
actually.
yeah.
You could
Damn.
spend a lot of money on like doing the tabletop versions of having like these elaborate things built.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for
Oh,
sure.
man.
Yeah.
Have like whole battles laid out and stuff or scenarios. Then
This card would be like pretty easy, like in terms of like doing hobby stuff or like the things
Yeah.
that like we would as general peasants want to do.
Right.
yes.
Like there's not too much that seems inaccessible.
No. Yeah, I think with
No.
this card, having unlimited fun, especially if you're just, using it for yourself, it sounds really selfish, but you're using it for yourself. You can't use it for anything else.
Yeah, no, this is the only way that
Uh,
you have unlimited funds.
yeah.
It's like I would jump on that.
Well, here's the question though. Would you tell anyone that you had that card?
Oh,
Would your wife know that you had this card?
Oh.
Knowing that
Yeah.
you can't spend it on her or your kid or her mom.
Don't ruin this for me.
Or even her. Or her mom or her.
Or her or your daughter. Or any of the three of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be terrible. I would definitely have to tell.
Moving on.
He's good anyway.
Dude, he's good. He's good.
You know how much albuterol he can buy? Every time, just have a puff every fucking 2 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
Your veins
He's
would be
dual
so
wielding
big.
this albuterols.
Constantly
I have
huffing
super
steroids.
lungs. It's always angry.
Still a backpack full of it.
I can't get enough. Just change it to have an oxygen tank on your back. It's
Yeah,
just
exactly.
the albuterol.
Like a Martin Joe with fucking
Ooh.
albuterol.
Oh, yes. There it is. I love it.
Oh,
So
Lord.
what?
So would you tell your
I would tell my wife. I'd have to tell her at least that I have this card.
okay.
But man, I wouldn't be able to buy her anything.
So so just a simple question of maybe a loophole. If you buy yourself a car,
Yeah.
but she can drive it,
Yeah,
you can
not
buy
her
it.
car.
Yeah.
And you didn't buy it for her.
Yeah, I didn't buy it for you. It's in my name. I buy
Yeah.
it. You're a permissible driver. Blah blah blah. But
Yeah.
it's yours and mine. Blah blah.
Yeah.
You could buy it. So she's saying, "Oh,
Yeah.
I'm really liking this. Oh, I'll buy that for myself."
Yeah.
So
And
there's
then
there's
I'm like,
workarounds.
here's the
There's
keys.
workarounds. Yeah. What do you mean you want that gun? I didn't know you wanted that
Yeah.
gun. Yeah, it's good for me. This is what I want. The wheels
Yeah.
are turning. You see them?
They're
Yeah.
turning.
Look at them.
Yeah, I mean, I'd have to get creative. I'd have to figure out a way to use it, to be able to use it, but also be able to use it and like give to people.
Yeah.
Right.
So I had to.
Oh, so you would try and be altruistic.
Oh.
I try
You'd
to.
try and help some
I would
people.
try. I try
You
to
sick fuck.
game the card.
I'm gonna try to abuse
You got
the
something
power.
nice, and your first thought is, how can I abuse it for others?
Yeah.
I like that, man. He's
very,
real.
very cool.
He's real Robin Hood.
I'm
guy.
edge
Yeah.
lord over here.
He's edging.
To the moon.
To the moon, Corey.
But yeah, I don't know. That's gonna be tough.
Yeah, because I wouldn't imagine that would be ill received. You would say, "Oh, this is what's happened. I've got this.
These
How
are the
do
stipulations.
we figure out a way around this?"
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would just try and. Well, no, I can't say it. That's
Well,
fine.
Oh, you got to say it.
Well, yeah.
Come on, you
No,
let
what
it
were
out.
you going to say?
I would. Yeah.
You were. I saw you say, Will.
Oh,
And
he's
you
going
lifted
to
your
go.
arms.
Well, you better say it now.
Well, I mean, he talking.
Oh, he's talking. He's spitting game.
The wheel stopped.
Yeah,
already.
I worry that like word would get out and then your life would be in danger because you have
Oh.
unlimited card money. Because then like
Oh,
the
yeah.
myth would build, like Brittany knows, but like lets it slip to others that like
Oh.
you have a card.
snowballs.
Yeah, and then it's just like, well, these fuckers have hundreds of millions of dollars saved up.
yeah.
Why the fuck are they just living where they do and not giving me any of it?
Yeah,
You
see?
know? The jealousy from my
the
end.
envy.
Oh, gotcha.
And I would spend days killing you and then rewinding. Why won't the card work?
How can I find this card? It's locked in biometrically to him. I'll take his hand off. Xavier's like, please kill me. And you're just like, reset the day. I'm going to need an eye now.
Gotta do this over. Sorry, dude.
Sorry, bro. I'm getting better at this, don't you think? What are you talking about?
I will unlock the secrets. Oh, man.
You know what you need to unlock?
Yeah.
Your ears for this new song. This is about Ground Dead Day.
Oh, sick.
Could I become neurotic? The lines of blur, wake up. I can't remember things now. Going through the cycle again. It's trivial what you accomplish for yourself. It all stays with you. And screaming is the only thing keeping the demons in. Why did I say it like that? Grounded day, I'm living in a dream world. Grounded day, it's like a month of Saturdays. Grounded day, cheat code from God. Could I become neurotic if I had a bad day? Reset, don't go against the grain. I can't keep my story straight when we're living every detail. The perfect opportunity to make the lines blur and push this deep, deep down. What's funny is I'm back in hell. Grounded day, living in a dream world. Grounded day, it's like a month of Saturdays. Grounded day, cheat code from God. Could I become neurotic? Would I become neurotic? Should I become neurotic? Grounded day, I'm living in a dream world. Grounded day, it's like a month of Saturdays. Grounded day, cheat code from God. Grounded day, I'm living in a dream world. Grounded day, it's like a month of Saturdays. Grounded day, cheat code from God. Could I become neurotic? Would I become neurotic? Should I become neurotic?
Welcome back. We hope you enjoyed that song. We loved it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Look
Oh,
at all of
yeah.
them.
Oh, yeah. We love all the songs.
I couldn't pick a favorite.
No, there's too many goods. Bing, bing. No. We're going to be moving on and we're going to be doing the right choice.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Except, Corey and I.
That's us.
Choice. Perfect. We're going to
That's
be
these
able to
guys.
reset our day. There, here's the first question.
Okay, cool.
Would using this power become a compulsion or cause you to become neurotic and controlling?
Yikes.
Why you gotta say it like that? Why is it gotta be so down? Why can't I just be perfect always and that's okay?
You will be if you
I don't know why
reset.
I'd be neurotic about it if I was
Sure.
perfect for every situation, giving the right answer every time you asked it. All right.
Yeah.
Could I talk to you?
Yeah.
No, don't talk to him. I'm talking to him right now. I'm looking at Cale.
Do a
I'm
hard
speaking. This is my answer.
reset.
Ah, shit, reset.
No,
I was
so,
too forceful. What?
yeah.
I should have let him talk.
I got to
Would
learn
it-
from
would
this
it be-
experience.
Damn it. Reset. Would this become a compulsion for you?
For me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I don't know because like I've been thinking about this since we wrote it. Because there's two lines of thought where I'm at. Because in order to give like a hard yes or no, one is like if I got this power now,
Yeah.
and I can Groundhog Day at the age of 45 going forward, I think that would be more better for me to avoid compulsions and mess ups and being able to fail and move on with my day and not try and fix everything versus if I was born with this. And that was my entire life of being able to fix everything that I thought was wrong. Because I think
Right.
that like if you had this, since birth or from adolescence, even at like 5 or 6, where you really start understanding the difference between wants and needs,
Yeah.
like I think that line would be blurred exponentially.
I agree with that.
So yeah, I think there's definitely a case for becoming neurotic.
Being compulsive about it too.
Compulsive, yeah, because like being able to reset every day, like there's definitely benefits to it. Like reliving the same day would be fantastic. Like I know that Cale, you probably included, but like finding that one good day you have with your somebody you loved that has passed on, like you could really cherish those days and relive it over and over and over until you eventually move on from that
and have the closure or whatever you need out of that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But
be
I
able
also
to
worry,
leave.
like, if you're resetting your day after, like, even as like a neurotic, like the smallest failure, like, fuck, I got to go back.
Right.
I got to reset my day. How does that really affect your character? Who are you really? If you're always trying to be perfect and always trying to get the perfect outcome, like what is your sense of self?
Right.
Yeah, exactly. How are you, you're not really learning from your life. Well, I don't know. You're not being yourself. You're trying to be something else.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're taking every mistake
Yeah.
and being like, oh, I'll alter my natural reaction to something or something that I felt was right or my intuition was.
Yeah.
And it was completely wrong. So I'll just do this. You're George Costanza.
Yeah. You're kind of taking away your own human element, I think.
And I think that's exactly what I was going to say. It's the human element of all of this. Like, again, like being perfect always for everyone. I don't know. How would you even keep track of that too?
Right.
Like thinking about building these relationships with people
Mhm.
and then resetting your whole day. And then you got to remember like, oh, well, I didn't actually have this conversation with that person. I got to kind of remember how it went to like get a little better.
True.
And like, you don't know what you've told certain people after certain amounts of time because
Yeah.
you spent 10 times your lifespan lying to people to get a better result.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like going through the same day do you expect different or to try to get different outcomes?
Yeah.
You kind of that if you do lose yourself in that, I could totally see that being a nightmare.
Yeah.
Like that's just, you're going to get lost in that same repeating cycle and not want to move on.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know.
Yeah. So that's what I'm thinking. Like, could it become neurotic? Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Especially
Yeah.
like the compulsive part. It's your decisions wouldn't have any weight to them
Right.
anymore.
Yeah. 'cause
Whatever
if
you
you're like-
choose to do,
Yeah.
you're going to undo it. So you making this terrible choice or going against the grain and doing something or doing something bad, it doesn't have the weight to it. So you're not internalizing anything because you're like, oh, I'm just going to undo this. It never happened. That's a dream basically, right? So you're living in like a dream world.
Oh yeah.
Essentially, because you're like
yeah.
this. And like you said, if you reset it enough times, like when we were writing this, I kind of gave myself parameters of like only doing something a certain amount of days because I would blur and I would have no idea who I told what.
Yeah.
Right.
Or I can't remember things now. I can't remember trying to say, okay, well, let's balance these 4 relationships for this day. And this worked here, but I need to do this. Or did I mess up here? Or did I say the wrong thing to this person? Or who was it that I had and then you just, I'll restart. And then you go through the cycle again. I would not like that.
Yeah. No.
I feel like I would want to try to reset only when it's like something that brings discomfort to someone else or not even discomfort to me. It's something that's going to ruin a dynamic or ruin something major. It would have to be something, like you said, there's the potential for us to get really trivial with it. But I feel like I wouldn't allow myself to get to that point where it's like, oh, well, they're pissed for 5 seconds and we got over it.
Yeah.
So whatever. But I could see very easily like going down that thing and wanting to be this kind of hollow shell of a person of like, oh, I'll be what everyone else likes except for what I really want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I could see it going the opposite way too. Of just, well, maybe it depends on the person. Like if they just want to repeat the day because it was just an enjoyable day, they just want to relive those same things.
You don't have to change anything. You're just like going throughout your day and it's just nice.
That'd be kind of cool. But then I could also see where if like, oh, I can do this. Let's see what else I can do.
Yeah. What else can you get away with?
What else can I do? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, seriously. No, that would be my first inclination. How can I? He said his first thing would be, how could I scam around this card? I would find ways to scam immediately.
Oh yeah, with this, how could you not give into your more baser instincts? Like, I want this, I'm taking it, and then we'll just see what happens, and I'll reset the day if I don't like how it's going.
Yeah, I've always Like just
He's always.
I've
done this.
always.
done this.
You just got to be
That's
careful not to get killed.
Yeah, that's the only thing we're really
Well, then it
watching.
doesn't matter either way.
Yeah, then I'm done.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
done.
just
then.
done.
I'm
you,
done.
no, you don't get caught
Right.
and
That's
fall
it.
asleep.
Yeah, you could let out the darker side of what you want to do, or do things that are cathartic, yelling at someone, having a like brutal conversation with somebody where you tell them exactly what you think.
Oh my God.
And then just seeing that look of face saying, "Oh, I'm not going to face any repercussions." Be like, "I hate you. I've always hated you."
Yeah, let me tell you
I'm gonna
exactly what I
continue to
think
hate
about you.
Yeah, exactly. I think
Time
this
to
and this
reset.
really fucked up. And then this would be a very, very useful tool for somebody who has confrontation problems. You could unload words,
Figuratively
words,
unload.
not bullets, words, and see how that conversation goes. Because sometimes people are so worried of the outcome. Maybe that person realizes, "Oh, I have been fucked up to you,
Mm.
and I'm sorry," and that dynamic will change. You could see kind of how that plays out a little bit of how they respond, and then you're not building it up in your mind forever.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Just thinking about it at work on the car
God
in the,
damn
middle of in the middle of traffic.
You're just like all the way to work.
I know.
But being able to like let your unfiltered self out
Mhm.
without repercussion would be pretty freeing. I think all of us are
Yeah.
bound by that, not wanting to upset each other or be upset ourselves. And to like not have to worry about that and be like, I'll go through shit today. I don't got
Yeah,
a second
it's
I
just
want
gonna
to, I'm
happen.
over.
It's just gonna happen.
Yeah. So I mean that part. I mean, there's potential for being controlling, but you're also controlling your dynamic every day.
True, but I mean, you don't do it with the power of save scumming. Like we
Yeah.
we make choices and they're final. Like
Yeah.
you know, we
Yeah,
we don't get to redo things. But like to kind of go back into the more positive side, think about like if we're going to use Groundhog Day as an example, like what you can really accomplish for yourself.
Oh yeah.
Because like you could learn new languages, learn how to play a guitar. You could do that, quote unquote,
Yeah.
seemingly in a day.
Right.
Oh, I
Um,
should have prefaced this before, but I'm stupid.
No.
I didn't.
Wow.
You're retaining your memories. Just in
Okay.
case
Oh,
anybody was
okay,
confused
okay.
about that, like Groundhog Day,
Yeah.
waking up and redoing it.
It's
No,
days
you're
not
retaining
forgetting.
every lesson. You're retaining everything.
Yeah.
I mean, we kind of alluded to that, saying like, "Oh, I don't remember which one is this, which
Yeah.
conversation."
Yeah.
But your thoughts stay with you. Your experiences stay with you.
Yeah.
So you're remembering the good and the bad of
Yeah.
whatever. You're
So
doing.
one of the things that I'm thinking about, like in the neuroticism of what I would be worried about, is not just living my life through hindsight, but making a mistake and then having it reverberate 3 days later. Something that I didn't catch, something that we didn't talk about or whatever, that just like boiled and festered.
And it
And now
happened.
I got a bigger problem on my hands.
Damn it.
Yeah. I mean, because that's how life is anyways.
Yeah.
But then like if you're like everything has to be perfect, you can't go back to the day you actually made the mistake.
Right.
And like that would probably bug me because then
yeah.
I gotta face this confrontation
Yeah.
now.
And 1,000%, I would feel like this, and more likely would be like I really squandered this gift
Yeah.
by missing something. That would make me neurotic. That would make me very like I would think that I would hyper focus after I get into a situation like that where I like really blew it and I didn't fix the one thing I probably should have. I would have been hyper vigilant moving forward on like and then that could create the
You'd be like
neurotic
overcorrecting.
overcorrecting.
spiraling down a whole nother
You could do that,
direction.
yeah. If you waste this gift, quote unquote, then that's when I think I could run into some problems with
Okay.
myself.
Yeah.
But back to the lighter side,
Yeah.
just to tie you into this conversation,
Oh, yeah.
Bring him in.
I'm bringing
Bring
you
him in. Get the lasso, boys.
I'm
Reel him in.
we can kind of, this is a 2-for-1 deal, basically.
A
Like you
twofer?
got the unlimited money.
Yeah.
But we can do this to the point of where we get to the Mega Millions Super Lotto in California.
Oh yeah.
We see the winning numbers.
Yeah.
Whoop, I go back, I plug those bad boys in, split it with whoever, take the lump sum. Then I pass on that information to somebody else, and then one of you guys gets it.
Oh,
And
but
then one
what
of
if
you
it's
guys
like
gets
a butterfly effect? Not in like down the road, but like with that day, because you started the day, you were going to vote on the lotto, and knowing that outcome is what changed the outcome.
You're
Oh,
altering the
quantum.
timeline.
Yeah.
well, then I'll cry into my
Yeah.
Benjamin
You
scoring.
altering the results by observing them.
That's a price I will pay, literally.
He's gonna
Yeah,
cry
that's true.
at
I
his
get-
Benjamins.
I'll be like, it's so terrible. Shut up.
I got a paper cut.
If you Xavier here, I'll throw 100,000 to you, throw 100,000 to Corey. Be like, we're moving out of here, boys. How'd you get this? Shut up.
Shut up.
Don't worry about
Don't
it.
ask me anything. Just
Don't
collect
worry
the
about it.
collect
If
the
you call the
cash.
IRS, I'll kill you.
And there's no paper trail. There's no way. It's just be like I said, you just knew the numbers. I had a feeling.
Yeah.
It came to me, blah, blah, blah,
Yeah.
boom. I know. I do bank robberies too. But I don't want to
you wouldn't
die.
be able
So
to-
like right before I go, I've always wanted to do bank robbery. I've always wanted to do high speed chase. I always wanted to do some fucked up stuff.
Yeah. But just
Let me
jumping out of
go.
a plane
Oh,
and resetting
no
your day right
no
before you hit the ground.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta
I-
remember to do that.
Yeah, we brought up like free soloing and doing that. And like, you'd be the best free solo in the world. You'd be like 7
Yeah.
years old and never made a mistake. I can do it. It's easy. Everyone should do it.
It's like he's right, and then I fall and die. Damn it! No, but this would solve money problems. But in addition to, you solving your I don't want to say confrontation's a part of life. Like there's normal disagreements.
Yeah.
But like this wouldn't be something to where I'm like intentionally looking like, oh, I have to like hyperfixate and fix things all the time. This would be a nice thing to have and be like, even if it's somebody else. I hear that one of you guys has a really bad day. I'm like, bam, I'll take care of that for you. Or we'll go back and be like, oh, why don't you do this instead?
Hey, listen.
Oh,
You
yeah.
had a bad day.
Xavier don't know the lyrics. I just can't turn it off. And once it starts,
I know. That's what I did. You just got to plant the seed. It grows real quick. It's like a vine.
Would you rather me do this impulsive screaming, singing nonsense, or have me do the killing stuff?
I mean,
If it's got to come out, it's got to come out. You know,
Yeah.
This
And
is
I'm
the
gonna-
only way that's keeping the demon in.
Yeah.
Just me screaming at you guys during a podcast. It's the only way everyone stays alive.
Everybody be cool.
No, but I definitely think that you could clean up your messes. It is a safety net, but I wouldn't. I wouldn't try to. I wouldn't try to overcorrect. But like you said, one thing could lead to another, and you very easily could get warped into this thing. And then as we get older, the time does pass quicker. Maybe you just want to reset a day and not change anything. You're like, I'll stay here for a while, like you said, and just kind of savor that time. I do get that point of it.
Yeah, I think I mean, I've had, we've all had things come across in our lives where like, man, I wish I would have done something different, or wish I would have said something different, or
Every day of my
had a
life.
different tone, or didn't feel a certain way. Like why did I say it like that, or whatever? And you think about that constantly, like
It literally just runs through your mind. You said this whole dynamic would have been different if I just didn't do this one thing, or I didn't say what I wanted to say and I just shut up for 5 seconds.
See, and this is exactly what I'm talking about. Like where I'd be thinking like 3 days later, like, I fucked up that situation. God damn it. I can't take it back.
Yeah.
I ruined it.
No, but I get that. But like this is also like a very freeing thing. Because, we think about that stuff now, like all of us have had those experiences, but like to be able to like have that aftermath, like an hour after and realize, oh, that was the wrong way to do it.
Right.
Yeah.
And be able to be like, oh, and take that burden off yourself. Oh man,
Like,
what a feeling that would be.
Yeah.
Because we'll never experience that. But like to be able to just like undo a hurt or a bad situation just by like saying, oh no, I want to rewind.
Yeah, but again, like, I mean, heck, if you were born with this and didn't know any better and morals weren't exactly on your list of things to remember,
Right.
then like, I don't know, you probably get up to a bunch of really horrible shit
Probably
with this.
yeah.
and then feel good about it, but then be able to reset. Like you could be a psychopath, just absolutely devoid of humanity, and just go live your life as perfectly as possible because nobody would know the difference.
No one would know.
This is a very out of the box question, but I know we're not religious in any way.
Oh, put it back in the box.
No, I'm not doing it. No, I'm saying you do all these things. Let's say you go down this road, right? You do said whatever bad things.
And if you're thinking it, that's the thing.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay then. Yeah, that's that question. I said like you show up to the pearly gates or whatever. Technically, you lived a good life. You didn't do any of these things, but then you did. But then you didn't.
Yeah.
It's the thoughts, but the thoughts don't do anything.
Well, I mean, no, that's what you
if
ask
it's
God.
thoughts, I'm gonna burn.
Even if you think it, you have to ask God for forgiveness.
Fuck him.
And
Strong words. Strong words for a strong man.
I've had enough. That's it. You and me in the ring.
Are you gonna reset your day after that one?
I'm gonna reset.
Pretty pissed.
I don't want to say that to
I'm
you.
sorry,
bud.
God. I'm sorry.
Leave me alone, please. You had a bad day.
At the pearly gates. You
You
let the
didn't
wrong
let
one
me
in.
Let me in the gates. I'm back in hell. What's funny?
Bib.
No, but yeah. It's just it's a superpower, man. It really is. Just like unlimited cash or unlimited money. Not cash. You don't get cash.
Well,
Which is
yeah, but
finally
you
good.
could.
I don't want to hold cash. You only have your driver's license in your car. It's easy. You're streamlined.
Yeah, I barely care. I never carry cash.
No, I don't either. Never. Literally never.
Yeah.
But
You should
I feel like
rob
I
me. I'll just
should.
cancel the card.
ooh, Xavier,
Yeah.
would this be used for good or bad for you?
The what?
The resetting
travel.
the day. Like, would you lean into stuff and like do kind of reckless things, or would you just like go through your day to day knowing, hey man, I gotta get out of jail free card for not nefarious things, but like just in general, just like
with nefarious things too.
dude, nefarious is the way. This is the way.
I'd probably just I would I don't know. I would probably save it up for a day that was good, and then just if I honestly, I'd probably be like, I don't want to go to work tomorrow. I'm going to relive this day.
Just relive the Saturday and Sunday. It's like each
I love
day.
that you would still work, by the way.
Yeah,
you
I
have
just
the
love
choice
that.
of like winning every lotto ever.
Yeah, just doing that and retiring and doing whatever.
just like-
Having no stipulation on how you can spend your money. No, I'm going to show up Monday, but I'm going to have a 4-day Sunday.
Got another
What?
email. I'll look at that later.
I'll look at that later. Reset. I don't want to see it yet.
Reset.
I don't want to see that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I don't know. I don't know what I would do. I don't know if I would do anything nefarious.
Mm.
I
Goody
would-
two shoes over here. All
No,
right.
no.
Deadly do wrong.
Yeah.
Deadly do wrong. I would. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of boring. I'd probably just relive the same day. That's not work day.
That sounds like a peaceful life to me, man. That sounds like a peaceful life. Corey and I are like,
Yeah, no, I'd travel the entire world.
Oh,
There you go.
I would walk the world, as they say,
You would walk.
yeah,
the
we'll
world.
have like a one.
in an Uber.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
No, not physically walking. You
No, I'm not insane.
Yeah,
I'd
come on.
probably on.
You could though if you no, because you'd be resetting your progress.
Well, but you just go to sleep. Like, I spent the whole day walking through Egypt and it's still sand. Well, I'll go to sleep because
On
I don't want to
death's
do
door,
that
just like,
again.
Yeah.
That's where you're just like reset as your face hits the sand.
Damn it.
I'm out. Shoot. I knocked out. Sorry, guys.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Yeah, I don't think I can't think of anything nefarious that I would want to do, but reliving the same day over and over would be good though.
That's true. Would you be nervous about this power ever like stopping?
If I was already used to using it.
Yeah, if you were used to, like
Yes.
you said,
Yeah.
like you said, let's use your example from earlier. You were born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
There it is.
You got
I knew
it.
it.
You
I
got it.
freaking knew he was going there.
Yeah.
But you're born with it, and then just one day, all of a sudden, you're used to the normal whatever shenanigans you're up to, and then you just can't reset it.
Depression would hit.
I'd
him
hang
hard.
myself.
I mean, it would be hard to go through your whole life. Let's say we get up to our age right now, 24, and then
Times 4.
oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. No, and then just not have it. That would be such a shell shock to like the system.
Yeah, your life would be completely changed for the worse.
Yeah,
Like you were
losing
literally
it.
given the cheat code of God for your own life, and
Yeah,
then it
you're
was
like,
stripped away.
And it's just like, never
it.
mind. You haven't been doing shit. 27 Saturdays in a row, Xavier, you're out of here.
I
It
wouldn't
was a
be
good Saturday.
Those were good Saturdays. It's a month of Saturdays.
I wouldn't be happy for the rest of my life.
That would
Yeah, it would be
If
very hard to
it
adjust
just
to that.
stopped. Yeah.
It would be a spirit crusher.
Even if I got that experience once, I'd be like, well, what's worth
Well,
living?
why,
Yeah.
why, if I don't get to do it again tomorrow, why am I here?
Yeah. I told God I wouldn't waste it, but here I am sitting on the couch.
Shit, damn it.
I think it would be very hard to acclimate to not having it.
Oh, yeah.
That would be very terrible. But you know what's not terrible?
What's that?
This second song.
Oh,
Relive that.
a second one. All right, cool.
Are you ready for fun? I have unlimited money, I just can't spend it on you. I can get 2 drinks at dinner, it's gonna be a good time. I'm feeling it, I could live the same life, I'm feeling it. My hobbies are now well funded, the card knows, I can travel the world, visas international. No routes where I go, gotta pay someone to drive though. Unlimited food delivery, the car scratch-offs, I'm so rich. My money is gold-plated. I even bought the MGM just because I can. I bankrupted my casino. This card is my secondary source of income. Nothing is a factor, cash money. The card knows. The card knows. Cash money. The card knows. The card knows. Are you ready for fun? I have unlimited money, I just can't spend it on you. I can get 2 drinks at dinner. It's gonna be a good time, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I could live the same life, I'm feeling it. My hobbies are now well funded. The card knows. The card knows. I can travel the world. Visa is international. No routes where I go. Gotta pay someone to drive though. Unlimited food delivery. The card knows. The card knows. Cash money. The card knows. The card knows. The card knows. Cash money. Buy all the scratch-offs, I'm so rich. My money is gold-plated. I even bought the MGM just because I can. I bankrupted my casino. This card is my secondary source of income. Nothing is a factor, cash money. The card knows. The card knows. Cash money. The card knows. The card knows. The card knows.
Welcome back, guys. Hope you enjoyed the song. Xavier sure did.
I did.
We're going to be moving on to your choice, sir, which is going to be a good time, I'm feeling. A prepaid Visa card with unlimited funds.
Unlimited funds.
That you can only spend on yourself.
Oh.
And now I'll be getting into those questions. Sorry. Spirit Crusher.
Yeah.
That song rules. How would you build your wealth? How
Man,
would you do it?
how would I do
If you
that?
were to ascertain this plan, like you said, you were like, oh, I'll find a workaround so I can hook
Yeah.
everybody up, be kind of altruistic. How do you imagine that going if you can only use something that's not from a
just for
bank
me.
account?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I definitely
unlimited
couldn't
funds.
purchase a home or any property with this card.
You
No.
can't buy a house with a card.
No.
Fuck.
Why is that? Is
I
that
gotta-
true? You can't just charge it? Like
No.
money's money. Money
Mhm.
talks.
It has
bitch.
to go to an account, right?
What?
Yeah, it's all through the bank systems.
Even if you're paying in full?
yeah,
I think
Like
you could probably pay in full with cash.
yeah, with cash.
But not with a card.
No, I don't think you can use a card because it has to come through your bank account and
You have to be like backed up.
yeah. I don't. You can. There's no way to charge. Like
Yeah, just be like, here's 800,000.
where's your point of sale system?
You guys got Venmo?
You got Venmo.
Yeah, Cash
Venmo,
apps.
Venmo a whole house. Hell yeah.
Can I send you $500,000 in increments of 500?
Yeah, please.
It's
Just
for
auto
me.
send.
You got PayPal.
I'll pay you twice what it costs as long as I can buy this house with a card.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
That's
That's
a good-
workarounds you
See,
can offer that.
I think bribery would be like the easiest.
Bribery,
Yeah.
unlimited funds.
As
I
long
don't
as you
care what
accept
it
cards.
costs. This is where I want to be.
Yeah, I mean, because you can't. I mean, I guess you could buy cars, sell them, and then just buy a car new.
Can you buy a car with a credit card or
Yeah.
not a credit
Yeah,
card?
yeah.
but Okay.
Yeah,
Oh. You haven't pushed back?
You
What's
probably,
going on?
I'm going to say you probably can.
Yeah.
Like I'm going to imagine.
you can. Yeah, you can put money down. You put money down with a card, but would they work with a prepaid card? I mean, well, I guess if it's
I
a
would
Visa,
imagine if the
like
funds,
if
if
you
the
have
funds
a
are there,
Visa
it's a
card,
Visa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. But-
I'm going to let it slide.
Okay,
You
Okay.
can buy cars.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah.
There it is. So you're going to just be flipping cars
I'd be
nonstop to be
flipping
able
cars, man. I'd be buying these some expensive cars,
Oh,
flipping 'em.
Here we go.
and then
And
I
then
guess-
buying a new car after it's been flipped
Damn,
over.
nice. You buy the same car back full price.
Yeah, exactly. Just I crashed this one.
Ah, shit,
so-
I need a new for Ray Ray.
Replay the day. Oh, that's not us.
That's
Yeah,
not-
damn it.
Damn.
Damn.
I'm stuck crashing over and over.
Amnesia is the new replay today.
Yeah, I mean, that's gonna be kind of hard. I mean, yeah, that's or maybe buying something, somehow purchasing. Maybe I don't know. What would you guys think?
I'm thinking
what would-
in the aspect of that. Say, let's take the car example.
Yeah.
I would do that enough to buy a business, buy into a franchise.
Okay.
But they're
Uh-huh.
also going to maybe not because they would like to see the collateral for what you have to buy in.
Right.
Yeah,
would
you
have to need-
already have to have like equity for that.
Yeah. So you would already have to have the car situation, do that until you get a property and then wager that against the business, even if it costs $50,000 to franchise something.
So not only that, but also
Damn.
consider the paper trail that the IRS needs. How did you
Son
buy?
of a
How did you
bitch.
buy a house?
Yeah.
How did you buy a car? Where did you get that money?
So
Why is
it's-
your income nothing?
Just don't do that. Just
you
roam.
would have to
Just
have
roam,
you
brother.
would still have to have a job.
Yeah.
You still have to have income. What I just thought maybe you could, it would be a game, like a time thing. You'd be saving up money. But technically, if you didn't need to spend money on anything like food, gas,
Yeah, all the little
entertainment,
things.
Yeah.
anything, because all that would be on this magic card. Like you could still get dinner. You would have to get like dinner takeout from somewhere.
Yeah,
Just-
it's for me, and then
it's
oh,
for
you
you.
guys can have some if you want.
You're buying.
It's not for
yeah,
you,
you're
but I
buying-
bought myself
Yeah,
some
like
food.
you go.
So you're saying like,
get like family platters and stuff. From,
Yeah,
from-
exactly.
From businesses,
But your
restaurants.
intent, I think like the
the
intent.
intent matters.
Yeah, the intent
card knows
matters.
the intent matters.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
That
you'd
would
have
make
to
it
find a
really hard.
workaround for that. But it does make sense. Like if you're with your brother, you and Brittany, let's
Yeah.
take that example. So for that, I am paying for the utilities because
Yep.
I'm using them
right.
in my house.
Yeah, you're
So you're
if, let's say-
technically not buying it for someone, but like I live here, I do this.
Yeah,
You're
if you're-
paying
what
the
if you're-
mortgage, you're paying the stuff. Her
Yeah.
work and all of her pay is just extra money.
Yeah, that's all secondary.
So
And
you're
that
getting
can just
all
be
your money
pop-
because you're just paying that. You fill up the cars with gas because I need
Yep.
it. You pay off the cars that you guys
Yep.
want. So you're not you would have this unlimited funds, but that would give you access to having a like
'Cause
free life basically. Because
Yeah.
even if she has to work, that's
You're
still
just
all
pocketing
extra
all
money
that,
until
yeah.
she's done. Yeah, you're pocketing all
You're
this
taking
extra
her
money.
money.
Yeah.
Stealing her money.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Putting
exactly.
it in your pocket until you can file for divorce.
Damn.
Pay it off with your card. Pay a lawyer with your
I
card.
got the card,
Yeah.
boys. You know, but yeah, that's what I was. That's why my
So you could
thinking
work
was like
around.
you would continue to work, continue to have your job, but all that money now is just going to be socked away and saved. So now you just rely on that card solely. But I mean, yeah, like I guess you pay for gas, pay for food, but again, that'd be kind of hard because we were saying that you can't purchase food in large quantities, like in the intent. The
I
intent
mean,
is like
let's say you buy a pizza.
yeah.
I mean, they can eat the pizza. You bought the
Yeah.
pizza for yourself. You just don't eat all of it.
No,
Or you buy. I'm thinking that
Yeah.
that's a workaround.
because you're
I
But
get
you
you.
can't like take us all like the group of guys goes out
Let's
and
go
says,
out
"Oh, it's
to
on me."
dinner.
We can't do that.
yeah, that I could see. Okay, so yeah, that going out like taking everybody out to dinner or
Yeah,
taking everybody out to vacation.
He keeps taking us out just to have us watch his card
watch
decline.
his card decline.
Dude,
Guys,
I don't-
help me.
dude.
Done. I didn't know it happened again.
This is a kind of reverting back to Corey's question. Would Brittany be the only one that knows this? Because it wouldn't serve you well to have everybody else know. Oh, I have unlimited money. I just can't share it with you guys.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I'd be like,
you'd be the
what?
pettiest fucker.
that would be really
Yeah,
shit.
we got to split it, guys.
What do you mean we gotta
We got to
split
go
it?
Dutch. Oh,
I'm not doing that.
Can't
I'm
do
not
it.
doing
Ah,
that.
sorry. You ate more than me.
You got 2 drinks, bitch.
And then you got to explain it to the restaurant.
Just be like the restaurant,
I'm
no, we gotta
only
separate
paying
it.
for me. I
Yeah.
know he ran, but I can't
pay for
cover
his,
that.
I can't pay for his
Let's
stuff.
itemize the ticket here.
Yeah,
Okay.
this
No,
isn't
but
on me.
I do think there are workarounds, but well, like we said, using that as an example, if you're paying for the mortgage, if you're paying for the gas, utilities, all this other stuff,
all that stuff.
then that's just extra money and I would just assume that you would just, I mean, I'm not going to assume, I'm going to ask you.
Yeah.
That would be the logical thing.
Yeah, because assuming would make an ass out of
I
you
am
and
a
him.
big
Always.
ass, a
You just gotta
giant
say,
ass.
I figure.
See,
No, I got one for you.
I figured.
No. I reckon.
Yeah, I already knew.
Yeah.
I already knew.
I already knew.
No, but would you still work having this,
Yeah.
knowing that you could pay off everything like that? They would show this. We're worried about the IRS and stuff being like, oh
Yeah.
there's
That
not a
would
ton
be-
of extra stuff to look at.
Okay.
Yeah, I would definitely have to keep a job just to make it look normal.
Oh,
I
Do you
guess.
think much of your life would change? Because the way
I don't
that
think so.
the way I'm hearing it is you would basically live the same life.
you would just have extra guns, extra toys, extra
Yeah.
stuff. You would have your same exact life, just like no money restrained.
Yeah,
You would
Yeah.
have
That-
literally just buy more stuff.
I'd
I'm not
take
seeing
care
the
of my
problem.
wife and my kids, and I'd have a family, and we'd be happy.
Now,
and-
what if
Just take care of everything else, and then
That's-
everything's just cherries
that's
on
fine.
top, isn't it?
So what if we buy something but we then donate it?
Ooh, no gifts. Sorry, dude.
But it's a donation. I'm not gifting
Is it
it.
gift
you
a
are though.
donation?
You're giving it away.
But I didn't buy it.
with the intent to donate.
Well, but if it's like donating to a charity,
No, because like
Or
you could
dropping off
possibly
for
do
kids,
this.
like
I'm
Toys
thinking
for
of it.
kids or something like that.
Okay.
I'm thinking of it this way.
Yeah.
You bought it for yourself.
Yeah.
The purchase is already done.
Yeah.
You can then gift it.
But you bought it knowing that you were going to donate or gift it. You would have to
Yeah,
use
you
it
would
until
have
you
to.
were done with it. And
Got it.
then
And be
you
like,
could
here,
donate.
guys.
Right. Okay.
And
Yeah. I don't want to risk the card just blowing up in my pocket.
Yeah.
That's the penalty.
yeah, penalty just explodes C4. Boom. Simtex your ass. Shit.
The card knows.
The card knows. Yeah, I mean, Corey, what would be your idea for building
Yeah.
wealth?
I don't think I would really focus on building wealth. Like I kind of
It's kind of hard.
my jokey answer with the other one is like travel the world. This would really kind of allow me to do that.
Oh, dude,
totally-
solo
Visa,
traveling?
yeah, Visa's international.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
you-
baby. We're out of here.
Yeah.
Plane tickets, anything, we're gone.
I don't think I'd have roots anywhere. I would just go. I'd live out of hotels. I would buy homes and shit like everywhere.
Oh man. You could get like the perfect overlanding type vehicle and just make your own trail,
tank.
drive everywhere,
Yeah.
like live on the land.
Seriously.
Basically.
Yeah. I deck out like a $1 million camper or whatever
Right.
you want.
Yeah.
And then pay somebody to drive you around.
Yeah.
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 Exactly. You wouldn't have to worry about fuel, anything really.
Yeah.
You have everything on the card.
I'm
You can just
hungry.
do
Let's
whatever.
stop.
Let's stop. Yeah.
Yeah. I want that. Give me.
I stocked up the fridge. Like, yeah.
Yeah,
like,
Cash I'd have to find a way to have cash, but like,
yeah, because in the instances where you can't use a card,
Right.
you need cash to get through whatever.
Yeah, you'd have
Or
to do some
places
small thing
only
of like,
require
oh,
cash.
I'll
Yeah.
buy this for you. I'll sell it to you for $20 less or whatever. You could have petty cash like that.
sure.
I'll buy this. This is $100. I'll sell it to you for $50. Nothing's wrong with it. Blah blah blah.
Oh,
but
yeah.
So you'd find a way to launder your own money back. too.
Basically, yeah.
But then
Especially if
like
you're on the
even with
move.
that, like I don't even know how long I'd go that far. Because like if you had unlimited funds, I would just go to like any gas station and buy all of their scratch offs.
Oh, there
You don't even
go.
have to play the lotto, like the
No.
drawing lotto.
There's
You
your way
can-
to get cash.
Yeah, there you go. You
Yeah.
got petty cash on hand.
Yeah, you're
you
giving
see.
you're buying the ticket, so
Yeah.
you're giving money into that business. Now there's your easy money to get the
There it
cash.
is.
I bought a $10,000 roll of dollar scratch offs, and now I have $1 million.
Perfect.
There we go. I got it in its own
And
account.
it's an account. Yeah.
Yeah.
there you go.
I didn't even
Problem
think of that.
solved.
Hey man, hey,
There's your way of making money.
Yeah, dude, that's
There's
that petty
the
criminal in me.
that heist
But I
mentality.
mean, even
I
if
like
you didn't
it.
want to make it like weird or like you want to just do little things here and there, buy a handful of scratchers here or whatever. I
Yeah.
mean, like
Yeah.
that's a way to get that money.
Yeah, I guess I'm just
Oh,
lucky,
yeah.
bitch.
Yeah.
Like I think like with making money not really an issue for me. Like
Yeah.
I mean, obviously life would be more fun, but I think gambling would be more fun too.
Oh, dude,
Going,
I was
like,
thinking that.
taking that petty cash like
Yeah.
we're talking about with lotto system.
Put it
and
on
just,
black, baby.
Yeah, doing whatever. Like I want a $10,000 stakes poker game at Vegas.
You could turn that into millions.
Yeah. Why not?
Seriously.
Or lose it
Or
all.
lose
It
it.
Legit
doesn't
money and
matter.
just be like, I'm out of
It
here.
really doesn't matter.
I'm
Yeah.
still going to stay in the hotel upstairs.
Yes.
Just I'll be in the presidential
Hey,
suite.
can you buy the MGMM with this card?
Can I do it? They're like, what?
Can I buy this whole place?
Can I buy the whole place? I've had it
I would
quite
like
enough.
one casino, please. Give a pool with it.
Does it come fully furnished?
Make it gold.
Everything better be gold.
I,
Sir, this is the Excalibur Gold Castle. Always wanted a castle. I'll find
Gold
one.
plated sword. What about you, Cale? Would you focus on wealth, or like would you stay with family? Like,
I honestly, I had the same idea whenever you brought it
oh,
up.
so now you're just taking
I'm
our
gonna
ideas.
piggyback.
He's just taking
no,
our
I would
ideas.
He's riding
Yeah.
your coattails, brother.
No, I would tell.
Yeah, I know you already thought about it, but I thought about it first and also too. So,
but not having kids, I think it would be easier for like Debbie and I to kind of uproot. Would tell her obviously this. I got to buy the vehicle for us to go like travel the thing, buy the camper, get the gas, everything's
So
going to
would
be
you sell
taken
the
care of.
house?
We're just going to be moving around. Like we'd just be moving around all the time, see all the states. Like maybe not some of them. Fuck them.
That'd
But-
be cool.
But just doing that and going anywhere and trying to just travel and like say, hey, we never really have to worry about money. Like you said, stay in hotels, do this, do that. Like
Yeah.
vacation wise, the room would have to be for me, and then she's just with me.
it would
Yeah, I
basically it would make it so eventually this card would be your secondary source of income.
Yes. Yeah. It wouldn't be the primary source. It would be in the beginning until you can get to where
Yeah.
it's like a secondary.
Exactly.
thing.
And then it's like, okay, well,
give it a month.
Yeah.
we figured it out enough to where we're living and doing these things, and that's that. And then this is for emergencies or to re-up
Yeah.
or whatever.
But
Give,
yeah.
give somebody unlimited cash for a month and just see what they can make of it.
Yeah.
That'd be a cool
That would be
experience.
it.
Hey Jeff Bezos. Hey
Yeah.
Jeff. Hey
Yeah.
Jeffrey.
Screw your stupid clock in the mountain.
Yeah, give it to us.
I can
We'll see
build
what
my
we
own
can do.
now.
No, I think something along those lines. I wouldn't dedicate too much time to that, other than like you said, having cash, having a little bit of things, maybe flipping a couple things, cars, stuff like that, just to have cash on hand. Because once I have the cash, I could just that's our cash, like communal, like
Right.
for her and I or whatever. So
Yeah, just open an account and put
yeah, just
Yeah.
put it in there,
Yeah.
and then then I do that every so often. I buy a $200,000 fucking RV, and then I sell it for $100K or 150, and I say there's nothing wrong with it. Blah blah. Put that in the account. You're never working again. I mean, we're traveling. We're doing everything. Should have thought of that, Xavier.
Yeah. Didn't think of that at all.
Damn. Well, you
No,
already
but
have
you had the
roots,
car
though,
flipping
so you're
thing.
thinking like realistically, like what would I do?
No, you
Yeah.
were thinking of the car thing already. So I mean, like if you did that a couple times, you're already doing that. You do that enough to pay off your mortgage. Boom. I mean, life is on easy mode at
Yeah.
that
Basically,
point. I mean,
yeah. Because in my situation, probably would just think like save up because we still keep the jobs, save up that income and just use the card for everything else that's
Yeah.
extra or everything
Basically.
else that you need to, I'll go out and buy the groceries
yeah.
or whatnot. And then, put the gas in the vehicle.
You
and
come
stuff.
up. This is my food. This is my stuff.
Well, I was thinking
And
about
I'm like
that.
yelling at the card. This is my food, okay?
This is my
It's
food.
my
Yeah, the
food card.
grocer's just
Yeah.
looking at you like and saying, "You better fucking clear."
Yeah.
Slap the
fucking
hand away
work, I
when your
swear to
wife
God.
reaches for a French fry. Mine.
My fries.
Or I can't pay for it. You pay for it.
Yeah, you do. You have all that money in that account.
I was thinking
Never
too,
heard a
like,
thank you in my whole damn life.
you want to bring someone along with you, like, okay, well, I'll buy my plane ticket to Fiji. You got to get yours.
You gotta get yours.
Yeah, see,
okay?
you got to be doing
And
those
you're paying
quick
for the
flips.
hotel room, and you're paying for your food, and I'm not gonna hear it.
We're
the
going
whole
Dutch.
time.
I don't
Yeah.
give two shits.
No.
You want
Yes.
to piss off the card?
Yeah. You want this thing to blow up?
How quickly would you tell the person like you're dating? Because like you two are both
Ooh.
married with this happening now. Like,
Yeah.
let's say you get this card like while you're single.
That would be very hard to explain.
I don't think I would
I-
disclose that information.
Like when? So when is the line for you guys of like, oh, we're getting married?
Yeah,
like
just-
now
just-
I'll disclose it.
Yeah, I guess it would
know.
be like after marriage or leading up to that. I would have to feel seriously enough leading
That'd
up.
be kind
Maybe
of hard.
it would be hard to weed it out because if
it
people
comes
know,
up, yeah, or like what if it comes up like,
Oh, dude.
hey, honey,
joint
I have something
finances.
to
You're like,
share
fuck.
with you. And like, well, what else are you holding back from me?
Oh.
I don't know. Some seeds of distrust.
Distrust.
Well,
right
secretly,
there, yeah.
I'm a multi-billionaire. I've been holding that from you as well.
Yeah, but I wanted to make sure you weren't one of those money grubbing, stinky people. How the money? Oh, there's poor people around.
They can smell it.
They can smell the pour
It's
on
like a
you.
drug to them.
He's like, is that cash? No, it's a card.
Get out of here, Porg. Get out of here.
Get out of here. What is paper money, you peasant? Ugh,
Make my cashless business.
disgusting. Microtransaction.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening.
I think it would be the easiest way to make yourself a multi-billionaire, though. Like we're like joking. Like you
Jokingly,
setting up
yeah.
businesses and doing all this stuff. You could make the next Amazon because you could always afford anything.
So if we build up everything and you say that you spend the whole time, like however many years building up a major business like that, you could just sell that off and liquidate everything and put it into an account.
Oh yeah.
And then that's just your money for your account. And then you don't need the card. That's your backup plan. But you would have this immense wealth or whatever it takes to travel or live your life out in
whatever
a happy,
your goal
comfortable
is
way.
there.
Yeah. The hardest part is taking that card to the precipice of Mount Doom and throwing it into the lava.
Yeah.
I just
that's
like,
the
we're just
toughest
like,
part.
Xavier, toss it in, brother. You did it. And he's like, no. He just turns around and Corey just pulls out a 45.
Yes.
Yes. You ain't leaving. You ain't going anywhere. You're going nowhere. I've even $3 million more. It wants us to swipe it. It wants us to use it. The account's overdrawn, Xavier.
That was really good.
So, I mean, going back to dating somebody, that would be very hard because how would you explain how you're living? How would
I would just say I am. How do you say it? Like
I'm undercover boss.
undercover Papa John.
You're hired.
I am Father John.
I already work here.
Oh,
Fuck.
I would probably just tell somebody that I was just wealthy. Like
You have
that's
family
how
money?
upfront. Yeah, I would just be like generic
Trust
about
fund.
the answer. Yeah, like trust fund or like
Trust fund
I
money.
have family money, so I don't have to do a whole lot,
Yeah.
and I choose not to.
Very nice.
That's why I live in a car and on a mattress.
Yeah, I
leave
come
me
from
alone.
old money and I
Old
just
money.
don't want to use it.
Yeah.
Like trying to.
yeah. I'm trying
I'm
to
like
do my own thing.
JFK, but I dress like this.
Ah,
There you go.
I like it. The style all your own. Well, I mean, if you weren't, let's moving on to the next question. Like,
Yeah.
The next question was, would you cater to yourself solely? But like we've already kind of established we weren't doing that. But if you
Right.
were to cater to yourself solely, what would you do if nothing else was a factor? Like,
Oh,
what are
man.
you doing with that cashish or lack of cash? Actually, I keep wanting to say cash money, but no,
No, not
I'm definitely
he's definitely Corey. He's
gonna do
moving
it.
on.
If it's just fully on myself.
Yeah, just for
Yeah.
you, dude. Just,
Well, you
just
have to.
we have no attachments. We're just solely doing it for ourselves.
I'm getting every RC car that I ever wanted.
He's having a whole plot of land for the RC
Yeah,
cars
it's
and
an
the
RC
mini
warehouse.
garages.
That'll be your business, is setting up
Ooh,
a dirt track.
RCs.
That would be pretty dope.
Right?
Make my own little,
Yeah, dude.
buy some land, make my own little track for everybody to come play with their
Yeah.
trucks and shit.
Yeah, but they
That's
have to
your-
pay.
That's your
Oh,
stream of
yeah.
income right there. $20 for the whole day. However many people come in.
Really? Damn, I was going to say 20 an hour.
Oh shit. Well, I mean,
It's
you
a
know,
really nice park.
it is a really nice park.
That'd be
You
crazy.
know how many people I destroyed their lives to buy this track.
Xavier's just out there with his like huge ass, like it's basically a monster truck.
Yeah.
He's just rolling over people's other cars.
Yeah, it's just like, should have watched your step.
I own this.
Take it up with management. That's me. It's me.
That's
I'm
me.
the manager.
It's driving
Just driving over
huge
everything. You have like Gravedigger. You're just like
Dude,
destroying the stuff.
They have there is a gravedigger that's about like half the size of this table.
Oh.
It's a big table, by the
How
way.
expensive is it? 4,000?
It's-
3,000.
I think it's up there, like $4,000.
But
it's
easy
like,
money, dude. You
it's
got a card.
Easy money. You got
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
You got the card.
and it's gas too.
Oh,
That's
gas
sick.
money.
You get that
Dude,
combustion
that would be
engine.
sick. That would be cool. So you definitely go that route.
You'd buy
anything
hobby
else
stuff.
jumping
I
up.
buy hobby stuff.
Hobbies.
Yeah,
Your hobbies would become your life at that point. You wouldn't
They
be,
would be.
working anymore.
yeah. I'd be drowning in that crap. So
The gasoline.
yeah,
I feel like you just like with your time working with RC cars in this scenario
Yeah.
over the course of like 5 years, you would train yourself into becoming an actual mechanic.
yeah,
Oh.
right. I know sometimes like things break and these like I'm like I have one truck that's kind of broken now and I'm like I don't want to tear this apart. There's
Yeah.
so many little screws and I don't know what I'm doing.
I just
like
imagine
put
you sit
everything
there like,
back.
well, now I have to learn how to solder.
Yeah, right.
Now I got to learn how to weld.
Yeah.
Now I got to learn how to put together a transmission.
Yep. Hey, oh man, you can get your own like CNC machines. Start making your own 3D printing stuff.
Damn. Hey, man.
Cutting aluminum pieces and stuff. People do that. It's kind of crazy, but
Yeah.
That's what you can do with this card.
right.
We're giving you that power.
We're doing it.
Have a garage
Right.
full of all this equipment and machinery.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Make your own guns.
Ooh, gunsmith.
Gunsmithing. That'd be kind of, that's cool.
I
man.
think I agree with you, Xavier. I think like if this were my choice, I'd probably just give into hobbies.
Yeah.
Because like
Why
when
not?
you have the wealth, like you're good. Like I said, like I would love to travel around, do anything ever that I wanted. But like I would definitely, because like I like Warhammer and video
Yeah.
games, and like
Yeah.
that wouldn't stop.
Right.
Just because I
Exactly,
now have money, I would
Yeah.
just buy all of it, and then I would be the whale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would
That's fair.
have master PC, you know,
Oh,
you can build
like
I would
a
have,
whole
I
ass
would have a
room.
quantum computer.
say,
Buy that from the NSA.
Oh.
play this game for me.
I can process petaflops of data. I still get lag on Apex Legends.
Shit,
though. It
they won't
sucks.
fix the
I
thing. You
can't
can buy
afford to get a
Respawn.
better internet.
What's happening?
Buy
here?
Respawn, brother.
What about you, Cale? Are you going hobby?
Oh yeah, for sure. That would be my thing. I think I would focus more on cars.
Okay.
Oh, dude.
just doing off-road vehicles like Broncos or restoring
Just bigger
old-
RCs.
bigger RCs.
Yeah.
100%,
Broncos and all
bro.
kinds of like
Yeah.
older cars and put sinking money into them. Yeah, I would be
Yeah.
a
Hobby fun.
hobby would be where
You'd be
I'd
just
be
like Jay Leno. You know, just
Just
buy
like
cars,
it's a
put them in your
steam
garage.
engine,
Beautiful.
steam engine
But,
Gatling gun.
You know about
Everything-
this? You hear about this? Cale, he built his own garage. He built his own cars. He does what he wants.
I could see Kale's garage just all four-wheelers just
just
crawling everything.
Yeah.
Driving trails, just
But
lifting
like,
ass
it
trucks.
wouldn't be like the flat garage. They would be on the rocks like they do,
Oh,
like the
dude, that would be
showcases
sick.
inside of car
Yeah.
lots.
parts
Yeah.
right here. I don't know where it's
Yeah,
at.
you
Oh,
have
it's
your
up
own
there.
like parking spot. It's just a
Yeah, it's just a giant
thing.
rock.
Yeah.
I just drive onto it.
Hold on, I gotta crawl.
Exactly. Yeah.
Let me in there. No,
My truck's up there.
yeah, definitely
You buy a
hobbies.
boulder with a credit card. Nice.
Right?
Do that and then like just deck them out, like just be off road and be like,
That'd
let's
be so
go
cool.
camping, guys. Let's go over there. Blah
That'd
blah.
be really
just be
cool.
driving around. Yeah,
My
I think it
manager
was-
did that this past weekend. He has a Forerunner. I forgot what year it is, but he's got like he put a lift kit on it, a little suspension kit on it. It's up a little bit higher. He's got all sorts of like lights and stuff on it. And he just went out by himself. He was supposed to go camping with some other of his friends, but they kind of bailed on him. So he just went out by himself.
Where was our invite, Gary?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, yeah, where was our invite? I want to
Yeah,
go.
man.
Come on,
What
dude.
the hell? We
Yeah.
would have
We
gone
have
with you.
we have an unlimited card with us.
Yeah, we would have shown up.
And he showed me some pictures. And man, it's like, it's that kind of stuff is pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
I like that. Just
We'll
going
get
out.
there, Xavier.
Yeah.
We'll get there. This shows it's gonna take off
It's gonna
anytime
Any second.
now. Yeah.
It's 80 something episodes in, baby.
yeah,
we just
It's only
hitting our
been 2
stride.
years. We could do another 2.
It's going. We want another 5.
Oh, raise
Oh,
the
no.
stakes, baby. Well, back to reality, guys. We don't have any of that stuff.
Oh,
and we
there goes
suck, and
gravity.
You guys suck. Oh, there goes gravity. There goes depravity. I'm out.
That's good. Wow.
That was
Nice.
dude.
Yeah.
Like, just
You're just like Eminem.
I am. Just kind of.
Eminem.
The candy?
Yeah.
Eminem.
Well, thank you everybody for listening to
Yeah, thank you.
another episode.
Yes.
I hope you guys enjoyed and let us know what you would purchase or what you would choose. Resetting your day
Yeah.
seems awesome. Unlimited money
Seems
is for sure awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So kind of two good options for once. So let us know what you feel.
Yeah.
Corey, where will people find you online to question your choices?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
You can find me on
At
Instagram.
gmail.com. Oh.
Yeah, Corey.Andre, Corey, period ONDREY. You can also find our show, The Weekly Tall Talk, on Instagram at The Weekly Tall Talk. We post some behind the scenes stuff and some updates onto what we're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Cale?
You can find me on Instagram at TallTaleCale, spelled CALE. And we also have a communal TikTok page under the same name at The Weekly Tall Talk. We
Mhm.
post most of the stuff from Instagram with maybe a different format, a little bit of different sound stuff. So check that out. But we also have our YouTube channel
Ooh.
at the Tall Tale Network that contains this show in its entirety, the whole pantheon of episodes.
Everyone.
Also, all of our playthroughs, all of our live streams, everything that we've been putting out in our video game series for Space
Yeah.
Marine and BioShock and Mothers. And mothers. That too.
Please
So
keep that. Yeah.
be sure to like and subscribe to the
Yes.
Tall Tale Network. We're up to 75 subscribers on there. We love and
Yeah.
appreciate
Yeah, that's
every single
fucking
person
sick.
who has. It's good to see a little bit
Yeah.
of traction. So be sure to
Appreciate
follow
it.
us on there.
Yeah.
Xavier, where will you find your daddy?
You can't find me anywhere but this podcast.
Oh, that was good.
That was a good, that was a good pivot. I like that.
Wow.
All right.
It's classy.
We have, you won't be able to find me anywhere but this podcast.
Oh.
And we also have a Patreon account.
Mhm.
That's patreon.com/Tall Tale Network. You can check out our songs, check out some photos, check us out there. And if you want to be a subscriber,
That'd be great.
that'd be great. I mean, just
Do it. You'll get some free stuff if you do that. So there's, like we said, some behind the scenes
Yeah.
stuff and things we don't post anywhere else but Patreon.
Patreon.
Yeah.
So, and yeah, we love you all. And with that, we'll tell you later.